How's it going, everybody? It's Captain D. Today we're in the Bell UH-1 Huey from Nimbus. We're at Grant County, Moses Lake, Washington. We're going to fly VFR down to Aurora State in Oregon. Kilo Uniform Alpha Oscar. I have created a flight plan here. We're going to go from Moses Lake to Rubel, Rubel to Yakima, Yakima to Battleground, Battleground to Oswego, Oswego direct. We're doing this VFR. I don't have ATC turned on, mostly because I haven't figured out the radios and transponder in this thing yet. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Alright, we've got 2 hours worth of fuel. Gauges are in the green. Warning and cautions are out. RPMs are good. Alright, we are on our way. This thing sure likes to shake when you get going over 100 knots. Alright, so we are level at 6,500, doing 110 knots indicated, giving us 111 knots over the ground, with an estimated flight time of 1 hour and 36 minutes. Alright, so as you can see, we've passed Rubel, and we're a little less than halfway to the Yakima VOR. After we pass the Yakima VOR, we're probably going to need to climb because, as you can see here on the chart, the minimum safe altitude on the helicopter chart is 12,600. And there are quite a few peaks around there that are around our current altitude of 65. So we're probably going to climb to 8.5 or 10.5. I don't know if we'll need to go all the way up to 12.5, but we'll see. We've got clear conditions out the windows, so we can definitely maintain visual clearance from the terrain. This is the Columbia River right out in front of us, and there's one of the dams on the Columbia River. Don't remember which one that is. Alright, well, we've got 24.2 miles to the Yakima VOR and about 150 miles total. So I am going to stop talking and either cut off the cameras or do a time lapse here, and we'll pick it up further on down the road unless something interesting happens. Alright, well, here we are about 50 miles further down the road. We're a little closer to Mount Adams here. We're going to have to deviate from our current route to get around the mountain. Alright, so here we are deviating our way around Mount Adams. We could have either climbed over the top or went around, and because of the overcast at about 10,000 feet that moved its way in, we're gonna just deviate around the mountain here. That way we can stay within VFR conditions. We're going to give the mountain quite a wide berth here because we've got about 16 knots wind up here, so the closer we get to the mountain, the more it's going to toss us around. some quick facts about Mount Adams. Mount Adams is the largest active volcano in the state of Washington and among the largest in the Cascade Mountain Range. Mount Adams was named for President John Adams, and is one of the primary volcanoes within the Cascade Volcanic Arc. Interestingly enough, we are about 35 miles from Mount St. Helens, which is another large volcano within the Cascade Range. So we've got about 80 miles to go. We're fighting a 31 knot headwind, but we're going to descend back down to 6,500 as soon as we clear the rest of the mountain range. Alright, so we are about 5 miles from the field. We're descending down to 4,500, and we're going to pass over the field and then turn into the wind for landing. Alright, so we've got wind 260 at 4 knots, 10 statute miles, overcast 3,500. Alright, we do have a master caution, and that's just because we've entered the 30-minute reserve of the fuel. Alright, so we're passing over the field. Let's go ahead and turn around here. As I'm coming in for a landing here, things get a little squirrely and I missed the taxiway and put her down in the grass. Hey, we can't all be perfect. I want to thank everybody for watching the video. If you like the video, please remember to like and subscribe. I welcome all comments below. And stay tuned for future flights. See you later.